What's good, ladies and gents? Welcome back to MKO Boxing, aka MKO Pugilism, where we talk all things boxing. Do remember to like and subscribe on YouTube, leave your comments, and of course, follow me on TikTok. And yeah, let's get into this. So, just a bit of breaking news. This news broke, I want to say, about maybe 2 days ago, 1 or 2 days ago. And that is that Frank Warren is taking his Queensbury stable over to join Matchroom in on the Zone, and it's quite funny because I always remember a lot of people sort of dissing the Zone, and I remember when Frank Warren was organizing that fight for Demetrius Andrade versus one of his guys. And he said, "Look, Demetrius, at least now you won't have to fight on the app." And it's quite funny how now the tables have turned. For me, I think this is going to be this is going to be a good move for Warren. I think it makes a lot of sense because all him and Eddie Hearn are working together. Eddie Hearn is kind of the sort of main man on the Zone as far as boxing goes, but you've also got Golden Boy cards on there, and I think it makes a lot of sense because of how closely he's now working with Eddie Hearn, and he's working with Turkey Al Sheikh, and I think Turkey Al Sheikh wanted to make sort of the Zone the home of Riyadh season, or if it may even be basically the home of Riyadh season cards, where you're always able to see the fights on there. And I think this for the boxing fan is great news, especially in the UK, because where in over here it's a case of you've got two rivals there, and you've got Matchroom and stuff on, which is on Dazn, which is an app you have to subscribe to and pay for, and then you have pay-per-views on top of that. Although Turkey Al Sheikh's going to make it £20, but you've got that. But then you've also got TNT, which is another broadcaster over here. They show a lot of the football and they show boxing, and that's where Frank One was based. So you would have to kind of uh, sort of toggle between the two subscriptions there to get all the boxing. But now with them both being on the same platform, with Frank Warren moving over, I think as fans we're going to get a lot more value for money now. We're going to, I mean, admittedly though, the way it is in the Riyadh season thing, they do it cross promotional and sort of cross platform. So with the Riyadh season stuff, you see it on Sky, you see it on TNT, and you see it on the Zone anyway. But I think, yeah, for me, it's a good merger, and it'll be good for the fans, because I think anytime you get a situation where you can sort of consolidate, and you get the two biggest promoters in the UK, Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, on the same platform. You haven't got to change channels, you haven't got to subscribe to different platforms, you've got them both on the one platform. And I think, yeah, that's a great thing. That's a very good thing for us as the fans. I think it will consolidate things, and it will mean you just go down to just the one subscription, just the Zone subscription. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Ben Shalom as well, because I think Ben Shalom's Sky contract, I don't know if it comes to an end this year or next year, but yeah, it is going to be interesting because he's now the sort of odd man out. He's on Sky. These two guys are kind of linked up together. You never know. I think you might even get Shalom joining the Zone as well. For all we know, he might join it, and then it will be kind of a monopoly. But yeah, for me, good news. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. What do you think about the fact now we have Frank Warren joining the Zone? So we're going to get our Queensbury stuff, Queensbury cards, are now going to be shown on the Zone. And I think it starts from next year. I think he's still got a card or maybe a few cards. I don't know if the Magnificent Seven is going to be on the Zone, but I think, yeah, probably his next card or whatever is going to be still on TNT. But after that, I think I'm not sure when exactly it starts, but I think it's next year, 2025, when we're going to start to see the Queensbury fighters on Dazn. So let me know your thoughts, and until next time, it's MKO Boxing over and out.